irrespective of how small something is, it can make a massive, massive impact. Again, either for the better or for the worse. For example, no matter how small a negative word might be, it can also have a massive, massive impact on someone's life. The opposite is also true. No matter how small an encouraging word might be, if it falls on the right soil, there can be a massive, massive impact. And just a couple of stuff that I personally had learned by God's grace through the whole experience. Just the magnitude of God and just how massive and how big and how great and how powerful and how creative God actually is just absolutely tremendous. I mean, the guy who was saying that that baby currently is literally a centimeter in size, and we could already hear the heartbeat. Imagine that. So the heart was the size of a poppy seed. And that small little heart over there has a massive impact, of course, on the child, but not just on the child, also on the parents and so many other people as well, who I believe get impacted through the testimony moving now forward, right? But again, the child is as small as 1 centimeter, but yet that child is already impacting my life. It's already impacting my precious wife's life. It's already impacting other people's lives as well, moving forward, just through the testimony of us, falling pregnant and so forth. So no matter how small something is, it can have a massive, massive impact on people's lives. For example, let's look at some things that are quote unquote small inside the Bible. Matthew chapter 17 says these particular words, Jesus speaking, and it says as follows: Jesus heals a demon-possessed boy. Obviously the boy, again, for the sake of today's conversation, small, right? But the boy was demon-possessed, and yet Jesus took time to heal this child. Okay, so watch this now. Verse 14 says, when they came to the crowd, a man approached Jesus and knelt before him. Lord, have mercy on my son, he said. He has seizures and is suffering greatly. He often falls into fire or into the water. I brought him to your disciples, but they could not heal him. Look at Jesus' response over here. He says, you unbelieving and perverse generation, Jesus replied, how long shall I stay with you? How long shall I put up with you? Here's a cool little thought that maybe you guys want to consider. Never allow your theology or your doctrine to turn the Lion of Judah into Garfield. Never allow your theology or doctrine to make God this big, because he's not that big.